Hi guys, what's up? It's Easter, so happy Easter, buona Pasqua. I'm making beer. Why not? I want to make a beer that, costs $1 a liter. So if you do your maths, you save a ton of money. With $25, I'm gonna make a crafty beer. All you need is one of these cans. You can buy the kit online, Big W, you name it, you came out and la la la, they send it delivered to your home. You get sugar, the can, and yeast. These come with the can. If you want to get fancy, I'll show you what you can use. It is these two beautiful things that makes a very crafty hops. I'm using Mosaic and Citra for this particular beer today. Now, I took a lot, so I apologize for that. How do you make beer? I usually make it with my kids. Today, I want to keep it family friendly, so the kids went for a walk. And I had so much chocolate that, okay, I don't want to go there. Okay, guys, I want to do this in the next 3 minutes. Look, open your can. What's in here? There's all the ingredients are on the can. Anyway, is malt, is wheat, is barley, is very, very dense. That's why at the bottom of this drum, like at this level, I put hot water. The hot water is gonna help me dissolving all of this jelly. Like, looks like honey, is much more thicker than honey, and all your flavors that your future beer will be in here. Now, what are we gonna do is adding 20 liters of water after the sugar. So I'm doing this can first. Yep. And now I can leave it over there. I open my sugar, give it a cut, and play neatly. You can do this in the garage. You can do it, there you go, neatly. Did I say neatly? All right. It's when you say, yeah, take it easy. Yeah, right. Mom, Dad, yeah. I tell you that. Okay. Guys, mix. See, usually my kids got to do this job. Now, I grew up in a farm and I used to make wine since I remember. So I probably learned to make wine before I was walking. Is that illegal to get the kids to make beer? No, it's illegal to drink it or serve it. It's not illegal to make it. So usually, to keep my day family friendly, I get my kids a little reward, but this morning, this rabbit bought tons of chocolate, so the reward is done and there's not any more chocolate that I can offer that could please them. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is this. Now we got the can, the sugar is in, we add more water up to a level of 20 roughly, and this gonna put my muscles straight to the test, and let's say that I stop there. Now this drum is gonna contain all the beer that we want to make. Plus, remember, there's a little bit of sedimentation that's gonna be at the bottom. Because it's unfiltered, I'm gonna use a little bit more water, considering that the drum where I'm gonna put it in, which is this one, is 19 liters. You only wanna put 18 liters in it so you can carbonize it in a shorter time. But if you don't have that drum, don't worry, you get plastic bottles like old Coca-Cola, Pepsi bottles, and you put 1 spoon of the beer once it's finished per half a liter, okay? So the big bottle, 150, 3 teaspoons. Now, don't use glass, especially at the beginning, because the glass might pop, and you don't want to be around when it does. Now, with plastic, I never had a problem. Anyway, what I'm using, the third ingredient. So we got water, the can, the sugar, sorry, this is the fourth, is yeast. Is that compulsory to use yeast? Yes. Now, one more thing, guys. Let's say you want to make the beer a bit crafty. You get your hops that can go in straight away like this, fine. Or if you like the beer to have that sweet and bitterness, you can boil them for a little bit of time. How long? Oh, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Every beer maker has got his own recipe. How do I know that this beer, the percentage of alcohol? Now, when you buy your kit, there's a beautiful cylinder. You put an hydrometer, which looks like a thermometer to measure your temperature. You drop it in and it gives you a reading. The reading should be 1040. Okay, that's the ideal reading to have a beer that at the end is 4.5. Now, if I want a stronger, I put less water like I did. So instead of getting to this level, I put a liter or two less of water. So my reading here will be 1045. Okay, now I want to show you these things. I'm using a refractometer, which the refractometer is something that we use in the kitchen sometimes to measure the sugar of the food that when we cook it. So what I do with this, I just dip it in, close it, and I'm reading, and I see the numbers is actually 1049. So this beer is going to be 5.5 roughly. I give you all the maths later on, but hey guys, do not forget that we got our beautiful hops. As I said before, Citra and Mosaic is what we're using today. They are beautiful. You know, when you drink Stone and Wood, yes. That I'm aiming for that type of flavor. So I give another stir because I don't want hot water to be on the surface. Okay, the temperature of this water should be room temperature, let's say 18 degrees Celsius. Okay, now what am I gonna do is this yeast, il lievito, and I'm gonna spread the yeast down like that. Now you can leave it on the top. You can let it down, you can mix it until it is up. It's up to you. It doesn't matter, it doesn't change anything. But what changes is this. Today is Easter. Friday, we had the strongest moon of this semester. That's why Easter always changes. It's never like Christmas, 25th of December. No, Easter can be at the end of March, the beginning of April, towards the end of April. Depends where the full moon actually flow or set. Now guys, why? Because the moon actually affects the fermentation. I don't know if I told you, I'm from a family of winemakers, and we make a special, very special wine on the moon of Easter. We press the grapes that have been dry for months since September, and we make this fantastic wine called Amarone. Amarone is one of the top wine in the world. Not because I say, because you can research Amarone. The same wine in the ancient time of the Romans was called Recioto or Acinatico, from acino, which is the back of the grapes. Why? Because it's hand-picked, very important. My family makes it organic, so we don't spray with chemical and we don't use fertilizers and all of that. Now guys, what I want to share with you is that with $80 investment, you get a kit, and every time you make a beer is $20 to $25. You can make 20 liters, and when you break it down, it's $1 a liter. It's very enjoyable. If the bottle shop closes, there's a backup plan. So start saving the Coca-Cola bottle. And yeah, I'll bring you over here to have a look what happened. And this is my and your beer when you come and drink it. Leave it like that for a week. You'll see some foam. We put the lid on top and all the rest is fun. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we see you at the next family-friendly meeting. Ciao.